Yay, you got your snugglies. Are you guys all ready for stories? Yes, I'm going to take a picture. So great to see you, Fruitvale, in the house. The fruits of Fruitvale. This is so cool.
Okay, hello, my name is Rowan. I'm 14 years old and I go to Skyline, and I will be playing Jay.
Hi, I'm Kailyn. I'm also 14. I also go to Skyline, and I'm going to be playing Gabrielle.
Hi, I'm Tiya. I'm 15. I also go to Skyline, and I'm playing Clementine.
Great. And then I'm going to ask Natalie if you can come out.
Hello, my name is Natalie, and I'm going to be doing the story Tillie.
And she's also the writer of The Darkness, which all three of these amazing actors are in. Okay, so now we're going to go to the top of our program. Welcome to Halloween Scary Stories with professional drama students. I'm Miss Awele, and I'm going to be performing Ruby Red Lips. So once upon a time and a long, long time ago, there was a little girl who always dreamed of being a teacher. She wanted to be a teacher at Fruitvale Elementary. Her name was Lilia. And Lilia knew today was a special day because Mom and Dad had to go to a special anniversary dinner at a restaurant, and her favorite babysitter was coming. Miss Lilia, who was your favorite babysitter?
Actually, it was my grandma.
Her grandma was coming. She was so excited because grandma was going to cook her favorite food, and her favorite food was what?
Tacos.
Tacos. She was going to have tacos and make her own toppings. And then Mom said that she could do a scary movie and grandma could have a scary movie. And so for her scary movie, she picked
The Shining.
The Shining with Jack Nicholson. Oh my God, it's so scary. But her mom said, now look, you have to go to bed in your bed, okay? If you and grandma really get spooked, because you know grandma's going to bring a scary, scary one. And she said, okay, Mom, I promise. She said, now do all of your homework, Lilia, and then you can pop the popcorn and eat. And remember, don't open the door until grandma gets here, okay? And so they went to bed, and they went to the restaurant for their special dinner. I'm going to write down an address so that you will know where we are in case of an emergency. You can reach me, okay? So for our new guests who just came in, if you can turn your videos off, okay? Thank you. And so she started working on her homework while grandma was coming across the street to babysit. And grandma had made the tacos. She could smell them coming through the door. Yummy. Her favorite toppings were
cheese and sour cream and tomatoes.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Did you want any hot sauce on it?
Oh, no, no hot sauce.
No hot sauce, and grandma knew that. So they made the tacos. She put the special toppings on. She helped her wash the dishes. Grandma brought some cookies, and her favorite cookies. What were your favorite cookies?
Double chocolate chip.
Oh, double chocolate chip, and they were gooey and they were still warm, and she had a cold glass of milk. She made some hot chocolate, and then grandma said, you get the popcorn going. I'm gonna go and get my purse. I put it in the bedroom, and I'm gonna get out my scary video. And she was so excited. So she got the popcorn from the kitchen jar, she got the pot, she got the grease, she had her salt, and then she heard, and grandma was still in the bedroom trying to get her purse. I'll get it, grandma's here. And Leah ran to the door, and there was a chain on the door, and she couldn't get it, so she was able to turn the doorknob. And she opened it, and there was this lady. The lady, she looked like a... She had pale, pale skin. It didn't look like it had blood and long, black, stringy hair. She leaned in. She put her foot in the door so she couldn't close it really easily. She said, do you want to know what I can do with my long, long fingernails and my red, red ruby lips? She said, no! She closed the door. She said, Grandma, there's something strange. There's this lady outside. She goes, oh, someone's playing jokes. Come on now. Let's get this popcorn going. I got my movie. You got your movie? And they popped the popcorn. They made a big bowl. They even melted butter and put it on top. They were ready. Grandma brought special drinks. She had watermelon fresca. And she put it in the DVD player or the VHS player. And then Grandma, that might be that scary lady who was there that I was telling you about. What scary lady? Come, let's go to the door. And they went to the door. And the chain was still on the door, so she said, we're safe. And so she turned the doorknob, and she peeped around, and there she was, the lady who looked like a... She had pale skin, like no blood. Her hair was stringy black. She had long, long fingernails. And she said, do you want to know what I could do with my long, long fingernails and my red, red ruby lips? And Grandma said, no. Ooh, that was strange, Lilia. My God. You know, some people will go to any kind of length. I don't know. Okay, the door's locked, the chain is on it. Let's just get to this movie. She'll go away. She'll get bored. And so they went, they turned the TV on, and The Shining began, and then that scary part. And just when Lilia was able to look at Grandma, and she said, can I come sit next to you, Grandma? And she said, yeah, baby, come on. And she did. The scary music started to play, and then she goes, oh my God, Grandma, is it that lady still out there? She said, let's get to the bottom of this. So Grandma and Lilia, they went to the door and they peeped behind the curtain and they couldn't see anyone, but then they saw neighbors across the street. They were looking like, what's going on? So then Grandma took the chain off. She turned the lock. She opened the door. And that woman was still there. Do you want to know what I can do with my long, long fingernails and my red, red ruby lips? Grandma said, yes, what? Tell us. And the lady, she leaned in. She took out her hands like she was about to grab Lilia by the neck. And she went, Happy Halloween. And that's the end of that.
Hello. I'm going to be telling the story of Tillie. Now, Tillie and her family lived in all the way at the top of the mountain in a log cabin. Now, there was an upstairs and a downstairs, but Tillie's bedroom was upstairs. Every night when it gets super dark, her mom and her dad lights candles all around the house, but not one candle in Tillie's bedroom. One night her mom calls and says, Tillie, time to go to bed. And Tillie says, well, I don't want to go to bed. It's dark and scary upstairs, and you won't let me bring the candles upstairs. And Tillie's mom says, Tillie, there is nothing up those stairs. Now go to bed. And so Tillie climbed up all those 8 stairs just to get to her room. She opened the door. She jumped into bed. She put the covers over her head, and she finally breathed and said, well, I'm not tired. So she thought of games that she could play to make her go to sleep. So she thought about the games she played the day before that, and the day before that, and then the day before that. And before she could even pick out a game, she heard something downstairs that said, Tillie, I'm coming upstairs to get you. And Tillie said, what's that noise? She said, that's probably mommy just playing around with me and trying to make me scared. So she listened out again. Tillie, I'm on the first step. And Tillie said, that doesn't sound like mommy. Tillie, I'm on the second step. That doesn't sound like daddy either, she said. Oh, she gets worried and she covers her face with the covers even tighter. Tillie, I'm on the third step. And she said, oh my God, what am I gonna do? It's gonna get closer. And she said, oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna run downstairs and get into bed with mommy and daddy. I can't do that because whenever I'm running past, it's gonna be downstairs. Oh no. Tillie, I'm on the fourth step. Maybe I can go out the window. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna climb out the window. Oh, the window is too small. Tillie, I'm on the fifth step. Oh, it's getting closer. So maybe I'll just call out for mommy and daddy and they'll come upstairs and they'll come and get me. Okay, so that's what she did. She took a deep, big breath. Mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy. Oh no, they didn't hear me at all. Tillie, I'm on the sixth step. Oh, it's getting closer. So she put over the covers back over her head and she covered around her ears. And she said, maybe if I just cover my ears, those noises just go away. But that didn't work. Tillie, I'm on the seventh step. It's one more step before he goes up to the last step, and it's right outside his door. Tillie, I'm on the eighth step. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? All of a sudden, you hear the creaking sound of Tillie, the monster, going up to the door. And you hear the door opening. Tillie. Oh no. It's getting closer. Tillie. I'm coming to get you. I got you. And it just seemed that there was no monster at all. It was just a game that Tillie played every night before going to bed. Good night.
And the next performance, it's called The Darkness by Natalie Ford and directed by me. And everyone was a coach in it. So here we have Kailyn, who will be playing Gabrielle. Here we have Rowan, who will be playing Jay. And here we have Tiya, who will be playing Clementine. The Darkness by Natalie Ford.
No.
Yeah, I think he likes me. I'm not totally sure or anything, but anyways.
No, not this again. Leave him alone. He does not want you. He talks to all the girls. But can you help me with math homework?
You didn't take any notes in class? I mean, it's not that hard at all.
Okay, then how would you send me the answers? Hey, you okay over there? You've been really quiet.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just heard a noise downstairs. It's probably just the wind.
Are you sure it was the wind?
Yeah, maybe it was the boogeyman coming to get you.
Shut up. Don't talk like that when I'm home alone.
Wait, you're home alone and you heard a noise downstairs?
Why are you still trying to scare her? Obviously, she's freaked out about that noise she heard.
Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out. And my parents went out for some work dinner party thing. I won't be back until way later. Why does that matter anyways?
Well, because of something I read earlier today about this girl, and she was home alone and she went missing. And no one could find her. She was just gone.
Oh yeah, where'd you get that from? WorldStar, Twitter, oh, Instagram, I bet. You know that's all fake news, right?
Yeah, you're right. Stuff like that only happens in movies. Ain't nobody coming to my house. I'm making sure of it. You see? Unless they want to get sprayed with this pepper spray.
Ooh, I'm scared of you.
Yeah, you're dangerous.
Just be careful, okay? Especially at night. But let's just find a movie to watch together.
No, let me pick the movie because all of your movies are psychological horrors, which are way too deep for me, especially at this time of night.
Let me guess, you want to watch a romance or a drama? Those movies are so boring.
They are not boring.
They are boring. They're all just about some random girl going back to her home.
Okay, well, while you guys argue what movie to watch, I'm gonna make me some popcorn. Be right back.
Okay, fine. Let's vote on it, then wait till Clementine comes back. Deal?
Fine. Deal. But I bet she'll pick mine.
All right then. Bet.
Do I want butter or do I want caramel this time? I'll take butter. It's a classic. Okay. Oh my God, the power went out? Mom? Dad? Is that you? Hello? Dad? Hello?
I'm coming to get you. Front door. I'm at your front door.
Mom? Dad?
Hi.
You guys, if this is you, it's not funny, okay? Hello?
Clementine.
Hello?
I'm behind you. Behind you.
Oh, this is a good book. Clementine? What's taking her so long?
I don't know. Maybe she's scrolling on TikTok or something like she always does.
Probably.
But let's just start the movie.
Yeah. Happy
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
The Hearse song. This is a sing-along for everyone that's there. I'm gonna click on the link. Okay. And everybody sing it with us. Laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a bloody sheet to drop you feet underneath. They put you in a pinewood box and cover you up with their clothes. They always was for all. Then you off and begin singing.
Worms crawling, the worms crawl out, the worms
On your snout, they eat your eyes, they eat your nose.
Yay, that was great, you guys. That was awesome. Thank you.
Root Bell Elementary, we hoped you loved your Halloween stories. We hope
Yes.
you have a safe Halloween. We got to say happy Halloween before we say goodbye. George, happy Halloween. Good to
Halloween.
We hope you enjoyed the stories and we would love to come back to share more.
You guys did a great job.
Thank you. We are going to come back if you're interested. We have storytelling tips to help you tell your own stories, and we'll have some drama games that we can play to build community. We're going to be doing it with Chabot Elementary also soon.
Oh, please do so. We're actually writing stories. We're writing narratives right now about our own lives. So that would be perfect. Thank you.
Excellent. We'll share our storytelling rubric with you. You guys, we're going to say goodbye. It's 11:31. We hope you had a good half hour of stories.
Yes, thank you so much. You guys are amazing and keep up the great work. Definitely. Thank you, Miss Awele. We'll talk later. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, everybody.
Okay, bye. Happy Halloween, y'all.
Good luck on your guys' stories.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.